Hello, my beautiful souls. I am the Awakened Dreamer, excuse me, and I'm here to give you your daily tarot reading for Friday, November the 27th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to express my gratitude and appreciation for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions if you're new to the channel. And I meditated on the energy overall for the day, and the message that came through was shining bright, shining bright. And I feel like it's going to be a very energetic day overall, but also peaceful. Interesting combination, but let's get started. First, let's pull a message or two from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. What do we have for the collective to begin this daily read? Thank you, Spirit, for Friday the 27th. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. First off, we have Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. This came out in a recent daily read. I can't remember which one exactly. But it's just, I feel like you're either being pushed to take a leap of faith that you haven't just yet, or again, you're being reminded in one way, shape, or form as to why you took this leap of faith recently. And I feel like we each individually need some sort of reminder to continue to take a leap of faith when the time is right for us individually. And then we have, excuse me, yes, just say yes. An offer to communicate with the soul connection will come through at some point throughout this day. And I feel like you're being encouraged to say yes. It's the universe and spirit's way of pushing somebody to initiate that contact with you in order to brighten up your mood or simply remind you how abundant you truly are in a multitude of ways. Very interesting. Some of you, it might have to do with some more business coming in into your job, just to simply see it as a gift from the universe and say yes, accept it. And then Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. And I think a lot of us will be reminded throughout this day that we uplift other people, humanity in itself, you know, with our work or with our just our interactions with people, our sense of humor. It's gonna be different for all of us as to how we uplift people, but I do feel like you'll be reminded of that as well, you know, with those soul connections you do have in your life, that form of abundance, if you will. You're also reminded that you have people in your life that uplift as well. Let's continue by doing some shuffling. Pulling 4 tarot cards for the day. One shuffle. Alrighty. What do we have, Spirit, to continue this daily read for the 27th of November, Friday? Keep them coming. It's being told to put those on the bottom. Okay. So we're starting off with the Page of Wands. This is, at least in my readings, been labeled as the anxious card. And it feels like you'll start off the day with a little bit of anxiety or just feeling a bit on edge. You know, I do feel like because it is that energetic sort of day, you will get a hint of that energy in the beginning of the day. You may not know how to cope with it or deal with it if you've been feeling kind of drained recently. But take it as, again, a gift from the universe and your guides that you're getting a little spurt of energy so that you can, you know, not feel as burnt out as dead. It just might take a little bit of adjusting to get used to it. Meditate, though. I feel like you'll find your own individual way to balance things out, to not feel as kind of all out of sorts because it came so randomly. And it's side by side with this leap of faith, and I feel like that is one of their ways of reminding you the taking leap of faith is effective and, in this case, working out for you. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Let's move on to the second card. And I feel like as you make your way towards the end of the first half of the day, it may feel like you had all this energy in the beginning and then you're feeling a bit burnt out afterwards. And so it's up to you individually, or each of us individually, to find a way to balance out our energy, sort of plateau it a bit as the day goes along. It almost feels like you may get done what you need to in the beginning of the day, so then when this part does arrive, it won't be as big of a deal. And so it almost feels like we go from the energetic part in the beginning, then to the peaceful part in the second quarter. Moving on to the second half, we have the Page of Cups. You start the second half of the day feeling a bit nostalgic. I feel like this is around where you'll get that message from a soul connection that you are being advised and pushed to say yes to. This is side by side with this yes card. Yeah, and so, I mean, at this point, it may feel difficult to stay present mentally because you'll either be drifting to the past, like, we were just saying, being nostalgic and whatnot, and you also might drift to the future as well, given it's aligned with the Page of Wands. Just be careful you don't want to bring any sort of anxiety from the beginning of the day back when you kind of, it feels like, exited that or dealt with it in a proper way. And then we're ending off with the Eight of Cups. And it feels like you figure something out, something clicks towards the end of the day where you're like, okay, this has been leaving me more burnt out, or, interacting with this person leaves me feeling drained, or the way I've been going about accomplishing my tasks throughout the day has been leaving me feeling quite burnt out because it's aligned with this Ten of Swords, and I feel as if towards the end of the day you decide to leave something behind, whether it's a way of going about things, a thought process, person, place, it could be, bigger like that. But you simply walk away from something in order to better your situation, to keep the inner peace more consistent, if you will. It does feel like, though, whether you're feeling very upbeat and energetic and a little bit anxious or feeling a bit burnt out, visiting the past, the present, the future, walking away, it does feel like either way you are shining brighter than you normally do in a different way, on a different level. And I do feel like there are certain people in your life, maybe mainly this soul connection or two, that will notice that about you, that change, if you will. And with that said and done, I more than appreciate once again your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Hope this reading was truly helpful, and I hope you have the most amazing Friday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.